Hello everyone, my name is Tim. I'm the founder of unihood. Unihood is a student accommodation booking platform helping Asian students feel home when they study abroad. Imagine you are 19 years old, you need to travel to the other side of the world to study, to a very different culture, to a very different language. This is what tens of thousands of Asian students do every year when they travel to the UK and EU to study. While most UK universities can only provide first-year student accommodations, which means most international students will miss out the accommodations provided by the university. They need to find accommodation by themselves. However, due to the language problem, due to the far distance, and the lack of local knowledge, it's very difficult for the international students to find the ideal place to live. They didn't have so many options on the market. In addition, the cultural differences will lead to a lot of hassles when renting in the UK. A Chinese student wouldn't know how to pay bills, how to set up internet, and how to do the cleaning work. On the supply side, the landlord also have a lot of challenges when renting to Asian students. Firstly, they are struggling to communicate with Asian students. Secondly, they are worried that the international students would not pay rental on time. Moreover, they are worried about their property conditions because students will always easily mess up their properties. Unihood provide turnkey solutions for both tenants and landlords. For tenants, we provide a mixture of accommodation choices from service apartment to private renting. For those students who booked private renting with us, we also provide a full range of concierge services, from airport cleaning up, bill management, internet installation, etc. In addition, we also provide daily tips and organize monthly events, which will largely reduce the social isolation problems for international students and make their everyday life easier. For landlords, Unihood can make sure most of its clients can pay the rental money up front. In addition, with education we provided with Asian language to Asian students about Western properties and the full concierge services we provided, we can make sure all the properties can be very well maintained. Moreover, we charge the landlord very low commission. Our revenue model works in average, we take around 10% of each transaction booking. Take an example. If the tenant pays £10,000 every year for a room, £8,000 will go to the landlord, £1,000 will go to the third service provider to pay the bills, cleanings, airport cleaning up, and some maintenance work. £1,000 will be our service fee. Let's see our past 2 years' performance. In 2014, we successfully rented out 60 rooms to 60 clients with our full concierge services. And in 2015, we successfully rented out 120 rooms with the full concierge services, which means in our last financial year, our revenue is 120,000. And we have 80% tenant renewing rate, which means if the student will study in the UK for 1 more year, they would like to renew the contract with us. And we have 100% renewing rate from landlord. In past 2 months, we have received 600 late inquiries from Chinese students. We achieved this without spending money in marketing. We use very localized social media platform, WeChat, which is a combination of Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp. It's very popular in Asia. 90% of the Chinese students use WeChat every day more than 2 hours. Now, let's see the marketing side. Every year, actually it's in 2015, there are 2 million Asian students studying in Western countries. And since 2010, the number of Chinese students increased by 12% every year. UniHood is aiming at taking a 5% market share in Asian students, which will bring us a 59 million revenue every year. Now, we want to use technology to deliver our services to more Asian students. We are now relaunching our website with our upgrading website. Our clients, they can find a mixed range of accommodation choices from service apartment to private renting. For those students who book the private renting with us, they can also choose the additional services on our website. And even for the students who don't use our accommodation booking service, they can also book the additional concierge services on our website. In the market, UniHood is the only provider for both student accommodation booking and student accommodation related concierge booking services, which is an essential combination of the Asian folks market. In our team, myself, Jessie, and Jerome, we started to explore the business 2 years ago when we were students in UCL. The suffering of the pain renting experiences made us to work together to deliver the specific service to Asian students. And Gareth, who is now working as a product manager in our company, he had 15 years experiences in digital technology. In this round, we want to raise 500K to scale up of our business. As I mentioned before, in past 2 months, we have received 600 inquiries. However, our current stock can only satisfy 150 clients in maximum. So it's real time to get investment and spend on the technology, marketing, and operating. Thanks for listening.